Hello, Trailblazers. We have a short February Flip faculty meeting that's just going to include some reminders and some updates that we need to pass along to you. So I will go as quickly as possible. First up, we have field trip reminders. I just want to remind everyone that money for field trips needs to be deposited daily to Cubert, which is in the original building teacher workroom. I know several grade levels have field trips coming up, and when that money comes in, we are required to turn it in daily. It should not be sitting in your money bag. So I did want to give you just that reminder. Up next, a reminder about sending papers home. We need to be sending papers home at least twice a week. We have had a lot of parents just saying that they're not getting forms or they're getting forms and it's late. And I know some of that may be kids not grabbing it out of mailboxes. But please, whether it be Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, however your grade level wants to split it up, if you are not sending your folders home daily, please at a minimum send them home twice a week. Technology reminders, and this is going to kind of be my longest slide of the presentation. There's 4 big things we need to hit on. First off, Dr. Weedo has met with you all and has worked with a lot of you and even worked, during your kids' resources to make sure that we have portfolios established. Remember, there should be 2 pieces of evidence in there, and then we also need to be checking the portfolio content. We have found that some students have put content in there that's not necessarily terribly inappropriate, but it is not portfolio worthy. So we just ask that this is something that you spot check and that you reiterate with your students. Another reminder we have in regards to the Chromebooks are stickers. They can be put on the exterior case of the computer. We have started to see an influx of students who have stickers on their mouse pads, or they're defacing their machine or the keys. And this is actually going to become something that has to be covered by warranty. So if you can, over the next week, as your kids are using their Chromebooks, reiterate that. And if you have some students that do have stickers in the incorrect place, work with Nick or Dr. Weedo on getting those stickers removed, or putting in a work order so that they can kind of assess the situation. That would be greatly appreciated. And last but not least, we have also seen an uptick of students who are walking with their laptops open, with the lids of them open. And so we just want to remind people that if you have students that are traveling in the hallway with their Chromebooks, they should be closed and they should be holding them in their arms, or preferably they should be in their book bags. The last reminder I have in relation to traveling with Chromebooks is that we've also seen some situations where one student is carrying a stack of like 8 to 12 laptops. This is the type of thing we've actually had to waive a couple insurance claims because a child has dropped one, or one has fallen off the top and a screen is cracked. So teachers, we just ask that you help us with making sure that students are carrying only their Chromebook, no more than 2, just because we as a school are having to cover the insurance for those if an abundance of them are dropped. This is a quick one. Our Rally for Kindness has been rescheduled for Tuesday, April 4th, with rain dates on the 5th and 6th. That is that week before spring break. So I would go ahead and pencil that in. Also, this Wednesday, February 22nd, is SRO Appreciation Day. So let's make sure that we show Deputy Hockman the love we have for him and all the great things that he does for us. Alrighty, so licensure renewal. Those of you who have a renewal year, you should have received a email from Susan Cheney to let you know that that paperwork needs to be turned in. I will tell you, I would turn that paperwork in ASAP. The state of Virginia is very backlogged, and it is taking a long time to get those license is renewed. So the sooner you can get that in, the better. I am who you turn that paperwork into. I will look it over and sign off on it and give you a copy, as well as send one to central office for you. So if you have any questions about licensure, either reach out to myself or Ms. Cheney. Also, just wanted to let you all know that the March 8th Asynchronous Day will now be when the Green Valley Book Fair is rescheduled. They will have Dosher's Donuts, which are those like new famous potato donuts. They are for free with coffee when you go to pick up your books. So that is the rescheduled date for that. I do have some door reminders from our Safe School Task Force. Doors must be closed and locked, guys. No propping with door stops or magnets. I do know that there are times where it's nice to have it propped open or convenient, but we really need to follow our safety guidelines, and so those doors must be closed and locked at all times. And last but certainly not least, just morning coffee reminder. If you would please consider bringing a reusable cup or mug, that would be greatly appreciated. As a school, we love being able to provide everybody their morning pick-me-up, but what we are finding is that we're spending a good chunk of money on reusable paper products. And so if you could bring your reusable mug or even your Christmas cup that you got to fill up instead of paper cups, that would greatly assist us. So thank you for listening to our February Flip faculty, and we hope you have a great day.